Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Crash Bandicoot 2 Cortex Strikes Back. In the last episode, we were starting this 9th level Crash somewhere to start off a video. Last episode, we actually defeated Ripperoo, got to 2nd warp room, and yeah, I don't know what else to say. Oh yeah, we started on this level, but I stopped at this bonus level, and now we're going to continue on through this. Basically, this is just the bonus level of this one. Those of you who haven't seen my other Crash Bandicoot episodes, please see those first, if you haven't already. If you have, then good job. That's all I can really say. And yeah, that's all the bonus level is. Not too hard. Not too hard. Use the crystal, like right here, don't miss it. Because many people actually miss that. I've actually seen quite a few people who did this but missed that one crystal because they just skipped over. And then they did the boulder thing and they couldn't get it anymore. So, yeah. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Try to hit all the speed boosts here because there is a reason why. You gotta do that. And then one, shoot! Man, I was so close that time though. Oh my gosh, I gotta go a bit faster, apparently. You gotta try to hit all the speed boosts, and when I say that, I mean all of them. And don't slow down whatsoever, just... Okay, whatever. Let's just keep moving, This time it's pretty far away, so maybe I can do it this time. Yeah, I think I got this time. One. Wait, why did I say one? Okay. Whoosh! And that should be the last of the crystals. 57 boxes to get the gray gem, and that's all there is to this level. And I say we'll get started on another level. We won't be able to finish it. Well, maybe we could. I don't know. Depends. Depends on how fast this goes. But that's all Crash Crush has for us. And now I think of it, maybe there is something we should do. If you wait, I'll just go back for a quick sec. I want to show you guys something. Now, if you see that wedge gem place, there is no way to get that except, this is the only way I know. There might be some sort of glitch you can do, but this is the way they expected you to get the wedge gem. First, go to this level, level 7 Air Crash. I have no idea why it's called Air Crash, don't ask me, but I say it should be like water something, because there's nothing that has to do with air here, except for the air you breathe. Anyway, hecka glad there's an Aku Aku. It's been a while since I had an Aku Aku with me. How you doing, Aku? Aku, 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 Aku. And there it goes. Okay. I don't even think there's any need to do this because ignore this weird little thing that I'm ducking at. Basically, jump here, here, and on here. And you'll be warped to a totally new warp room. And yeah, as you can see, Snowgo is here. He's back, and as you can see, there was no gems, but that is a total lie. It's because my friends, this thing leads you to the wedge gem. So, just something you guys should know. Very, very important to do this if you're going for all the gems, like total 100% in the game. This is probably one of the hardest parts for me, except for the level where you like we'll get to that in like the final episode, I guess, because it's somewhere on the final warp room. Oh gosh, no. Okay. Try not to miss these, which I did. Okay, no worries. There's no actual boxes except for the nitro boxes, but those get destroyed when you hit the nitro destroyer thingy, whatever. And yeah, all there is to this level is a few ice things, and yeah. And there's and all of the items you'll find here, including the Aku-Akus, they're all like the peaches, the Aku-Akus, even the lives. They'll all just not even be in boxes. They will all be inside of the They will all just be outside of a box. And then right here is like where the magic happens. Whoosh! And that's where the red gem is, like where that box item thing is, like right there. So that's all there is to it, but for some reason they didn't make it like where you could just leave. As soon as you get the red gem, you have to go through the entire level all over again. But it's alright with me. That just means more Aku-Akus for me. Whoosh! Might as well destroy this, no point, but hey! And that sucks. Ah well, whatever. It's okay. Anyway, really, again, there's no need to... Here's some... Unless you're going for 100%, I don't even think there's really any need to get the red gem. But if you're going for 100%, that's one of the main things you need to get 100%. But you can only get the red gem if you get to the second warp room, and I think... And I think we should just go through the actual air crash level this time. Not just the... Well, actually, I say we do the air crash level next episode. We're actually going to do the eel deal. And as you can see, there's a green gem hidden up here. And if I'm not mistaken, green gem is one of the 5 special color gems that we need. So, if you want 100%, you gotta get this green gem in this level. Just so you know. So let's do it. Alright. This level, I might actually be able to get every single, wait. There's something I gotta try. This is basically like a sewer level. This sewer level is very dangerous, but very... It's gotta be one of my favorite types of levels. I don't know why. And when I say one of my favorite types, I mean like it's not my favorite, but it's one of my most favorites. And my most favorite has to be the ruins types. And here we are. We're at the part where we'll be able to get the green gem. There are 2 ways. The peach way, which actually leads to where you're supposed to go. But then there's the other way, which actually leads to the green gem. And a single box, if you're just going for the gray gem, you have to go this way anyway. Just so you know. And, yeah, it's kind of weird how it works. There's like this little secret area behind what it looks like a secret door. But anyway, this part is probably the hardest part. But that'd be kind of expected considering it's the green gem. And you gotta expect that they're just gonna be guarding the whole thing. But it's not that hard. It is hard, but not that hard. And there it is. Just reach to the end, and here it is. The green gem. And it actually kind of looks very flat. Kind of like the blue gem, but much more flatter, actually. This has to be the flattest gem of them all. But it's very cool looking, I gotta say. Never seen a gem like that, honestly. Except... And it actually... I think it might actually be an emerald. It probably is. I don't know. Yeah, so, I think we should just go through the rest of the level. That's all I can really say. Honestly, I don't think that we should, well, actually, yeah. We're going to go through the rest of the level. I'm not going to stop in the middle of the level like I did in the last episode. I'm actually going to go through this level and then we'll stop. And this is the bonus level of this level. Oh my gosh. Anyway, honestly, I don't really go for peaches. That's why I usually just destroy the bouncing ones. The ones that kind of bounce, you can bounce on 10 times with 10 peaches. I just break them. I think it's just a waste of time. But here, you actually have to follow the peach way because it leads to the crystal. Many more people miss this because people think that it's the secret way if you go to the right. Actually, no, the left place is actually not even a secret. It's just a place to get the crystal so that you can actually move on to the 3rd floor and finish the game. When you get to the 4th and the 5th floor, of course, but hey, it's basically one of the main important things, again. Not to get 100% though, just to actually go through it. Avoid this hole and break all these boxes. Many people accidentally fall into that hole, missing the gray gem. I keep finding so many things that this hole right here, it actually leads to the rest of the level. But if you go down here without getting those boxes, you can't actually get the box gem until you go through the entire level all over again. There's the nitro destruction box thing. And these things you gotta watch out for. Even if you have an Akuraku, they will damage you and then you will fall to your doom. So it's very deadly, even if you have, unless you just so happen to have the Akuraku super special invincible one, there's no really way to actually touch those without dying. So, again, these things, but this time you're not on the whale. And here it is, the end of the level. And you actually need 79 boxes destroyed to actually get this. 79 boxes, and I knew we would get 100% on my first try. Because it's not too hard to get 100% on this. You just need a bit of thinking to it. And that'll be all for this episode. In the next episode, we will be able to go through the other 3 levels that we haven't done yet. And I will see you guys next time. Don't forget to subscribe. And again, let's go for 100 likes. I'll see you guys next time.